That's alright. Haven't had enough pussy up here lately. It's disappointing. It's International Women's Day. Yeah. Yeah. It's always different when a woman says it. We're like, we need to encourage her. Yes. Feels good. I don't know. I'm a feminist. I'm very pro International Women's Day. But it's not like I'm anti-men. I like men. I've just stopped prioritizing them over me. I want to come too. I don't think that's a lot to ask for. No, I like men. I just need to stop using sex as an icebreaker. It doesn't keep them around. It's a bummer. But I've got a lot going for me. I'm in college. I haven't been in the back of a cop car. Unlike half the men I've slept with. But that's okay. Let's see. I've been on a couple of really horrific dates, which is probably why I don't really... That's why I'm single right now, definitely, and almost exactly why men and I don't really get along. I haven't been on a real date since, I don't know, high school. Y'all need to step it up. Yeah, I'm fucking 22 years old. I was 18! Yeah, first date I ever went on was my senior year. My mom says it's because I was intimidating, but really it was because I looked like a lesbian. But my first date was with this really awesome black guy, and the fact that he's black has nothing to do with the story, but why leave it out? So I lived in the New York area, so we went to New York City for a date. We went to this really nice restaurant. I don't really know how to act in nice places, that's why I come here. And so he's like, oh, the lobster bisque and like a frittata, and I'm like, alright, well there's cheese ravioli on the menu, so I know what I'm getting. So I order the cheese ravioli and I eat it, and on my way out, we're walking back, and I'm feeling good, I'm like, alright, I haven't fucked anything up yet, this is going well. We're about 2 blocks from Grand Central Station to catch our train back home, and something happens inside my body. It was one of those feelings where it's like, wow, did someone release an anvil in the lower half of my system? And my legs went numb, and I started to sweat. It was August in New York City, and it was humid, and it was fucking annoying. It's a lot like Savannah, except the homeless people don't threaten us. You'd know.
Are you saying the homeless people are nicer in New York?
They are. They take your money. They don't take it here. They just piss you off. Anyway, so I stopped walking, which in New York is considered rude. So people are passing me. And I'm just standing there, and the guy's looking over at me. His name was Osaze, which is a nice Trinidadian name. He's like, are you alright? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, do we need to go to the hospital? Because I had that panic look. And I'm like, no. I just need to go into that Sbarro right fucking now. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. So me and my cute little like above the knee dress and my like sandals, it's a beeline for the fucking Sbarro. I'm running in, it's hot, it's crowded because it's like 8:30 at night. The guy's like, no, you gotta use the bathroom if you don't find anything. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any money. And I look over in panic, and Osaze's like, I got you. And I'm running to the bathroom, and I don't make it. And the bathroom is up like a vertical flight of like 14 stairs, and halfway up, I just scream, no! But I keep running, because I'm not a quitter. And I barely make it to this like literally half the size of the stage bathroom. It's like 80 million degrees and humid, and there's no toilet paper, and I had the most out-of-body experience I've ever had in my life. If you've ever shit water, you'd understand. It was one of those. Half of it was on the stairs of this poor fucking Sbarro. Half of it was running down my leg. I felt like a fucking animal. Thankfully, I had a sinus infection the week prior, so I had one single Chipotle napkin in my bag, which I used to clean up my leg. Walked downstairs crying because it hurt, sweating because it was horrible. Poor guy I was with had bought 7 Sprites because he didn't know what else to do and panicked. It's just sitting there like a fucking idiot with 7 bottles of like off-brand Sprite in his damn Sbarro. I'm like, ready to go, and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, let's talk about it. So we're walking back to Grand Central, and he's like, whoa, Hannah. I'm like, no, don't say that. I'm like, what's going on? I'm walking ahead of him, fast, so I just want to go home. He's like, there's like shit running down your leg right now, and I'm like, so I open one of the Sprites and just pour it down my body. That was glamorous. We dated for a year after that. I don't know how he stuck around. His standards were so fucking low. He was like, man, she shit on the first date. It literally cannot get worse. Like it will get better from here. There's no fucking way it can get worse. I went on another date. This was only about a month ago. I was back in Connecticut. It was snowing. That actually has nothing to do with the story, but it's just fucking cold there, so why not mention it? I was driving in my Toyota Tacoma from 1997.
Love it.
So it works, sort of. And I'm driving down a busy road, like consider it like Broughton Street. I'm driving down something that looks like Broughton Street, where you would not expect a wild animal to jump in front of your fucking car. And we're coming back from McDonald's, because that's the type of men I date. It's a first date. And we're driving, and I'm half singing, half doing, you know that thing in the car where you're like, oh, I don't really want to sing the whole song that's on the radio, but like, I know the words, so you're like, hoping that they'll sing with you. They don't. Deer runs in front of my car. Never happened to me before. I'm like, on the brakes. Immediately jolting. Car behind me doesn't hit me. I'm like, wow, I almost hit that deer. That was crazy. Get on the freaking accelerator again. It's Mom. Runs right in front of me. I hit that motherfucker so hard. I watch it go one way and its back hind leg go the other way. There's blood on my windshield. My car is destroyed. This guy starts crying. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I'm a vegan. I'm like, what the fuck? We just went to McDonald's for dinner. He's like, yeah, because you said you like burgers and we were talking over the phone. I'm like, yeah, it's like a gesture, not as like a, oh my god, I only eat that. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm disappointed in the men that are in this area, but hopefully they'll come around. As long as they don't pussy down and cry when I hit a deer. Or mind if I shit myself the first time we meet. Good night, Jets Bar.